We are not talking about a mild case of COVID. This study impacts people who have had severe COVID. We're told patients discharged from the hospital are still not out of the woods.
You've heard about the long-term effects of COVID. Long haulers like Matt Newey feel forever changed. 20 months post-COVID, Matt says his lungs are still tight, and he's lost his sense of taste and smell.
It strongly affected my appetite. I've lost over 20 pounds because of it, and food isn't fun anymore.
But tonight, a much more serious potential complication. A University of Florida study published in the journal Frontiers in Medicine found your chance of death after recovering from severe COVID dramatically spikes in the year following your illness. Researchers say patients over 65 are 2 times as likely to die than those who didn't get COVID. And younger patients under 65, 3 times more likely to die. Dr. Arch Manus is the study's lead investigator.
But this is an extremely significant outcome, death in the next year. These deaths that have been occurring have not been linked back to COVID.
Dr. Manus says the inflammation from severe COVID causes major internal trauma. The deaths have been linked to various factors, including kidney and heart failure. The bottom line, Dr. Manus says COVID patients need to be closely monitored post-illness. The danger does not end at recovery.
Once people are hospitalized and they recover from COVID, they need to go back to their doctor and be monitored for a variety of underlying conditions they might have. So if you already had some sort of kidney problem, then you would definitely want to look at that. You'd want to monitor these things.
Okay, and to tell you a little bit more about the study, it included more than 13,000 adults who were tested for COVID. In the group, 178 had severe COVID-19 requiring hospitalization. The rest tested negative or they had a mild case. And these patients were followed for 12 months, Jen.
Yeah, it's still a short duration, but I do understand that this impacts people who were hospitalized and have other underlying conditions. But if they do get monitored as advised, can these deaths be prevented?
So I asked the doctor that question, and he said yes. And he said the problem is that patients are just not being monitored because typically with an infectious disease, doctors don't expect that a person is going to die of something else later down the line.
The data is interesting, though.